Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is a micro session because it's just 5 minutes of Reiki, where a normal session with me is an hour long. So the micro session just gives you a chance to experience Reiki firsthand for yourself. I am setting the intention with this Reiki that it will do whatever it is that benefits you the most as individuals. For those of you who don't know what Reiki is, it is a energetic healing modality. And Reiki itself is a word that means universal life force energy. So, as you're having a Reiki session or even a Reiki micro session, your Reiki master or your Reiki practitioner is channeling that Reiki energy into you, into your aura and your body to help remove any blockages that keep you from reaching your goals. Now, what kind of goals can Reiki help you reach? Financial goals, a lot of people don't think of that. Also, medical goals, if you want to heal up from something, relationship goals, and even if you want help with getting rid of anxiety, all those types of things. So, there's a lot of different uses for Reiki. You might want to think about, what do you want to use your Reiki for today? Um, what else do we need to know? After we do Reiki for 5 minutes, then we're going to move on and we're going to do questions for 5 minutes and just kind of see where things go from there. Before we start the Reiki, you should also know that because it is universal life force energy, and energy is not limited by time or space, that's why I can do Reiki where I am, and it can benefit you wherever you are in the world. And it's also why you can benefit from the Reiki, even if you watch this video after I've already signed off. Okay? So I think we should get this Reiki started. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 29 after the hour. That means we'll finish it up at 34 after the hour. Happily ever after. Hello, hello. Have you been in my room before? Not sure if I've seen your name or not. Rena Sara, hello, welcome back. Glad to see you here. How is life over in France today? Healing a connection. Such a good intention. Hmm. So, speaking of healing connections, I do want to give you a little bit of heads up. Sometimes healing a connection will make things come together and flow in a much more natural, easy way than what it has been. Other times, what it'll do is it'll bring problems to the surface for you and the other person to deal with. And that doesn't always look like help. It's the way most people see help. Sometimes it can lead to a fight, but it works out to be something where you guys can hear each other's perspective and understand where the other's coming from, so you can make adjustments to heal the connection. So don't be surprised. Whichever way it works, don't be surprised. If it's easy peasy, that's wonderful. If it brings something to the surface, well, that's wonderful too. Now you have the opportunity to fix it. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did that. Welcome to the 3 of you in the room that have not said hi yet. We're glad you're here. Thank you for whatever you need. What a great intention. I'm sorry to hear that you're emotional, honey. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da. Thank you also to those of you who are sharing this video with others so that they may benefit as well. La da 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 da, la da da da. Alicia, hello, hello. Glad you're here, my dear. Welcome back. What are you going to use your Reiki for today? We have 2 more minutes of Reiki left, by the way. Bleh. Bleh. Sinuses again. You may want to go back and re-listen to some other Reiki too, so that you can get more Reiki on that. Or you may want a Reiki session. Actually, would be the easier way to do that, is to have a whole session that's devoted just to you and is an hour long. One more minute of Reiki. Okay, we're going to wrap up the Reiki. If you guys get ready to fire your questions at me, we're going to do 5 minutes of questions. At the end of 5 minutes, which I think is unlikely, there's only 6 people here, but at the end of 5 minutes, if I have not answered your question and you really, really, really want your question answered here, then we're going to go into super chat mode. And if you send a super chat, I'll go ahead and answer your question. Otherwise, at the end of 5 minutes, I'm going to take off. And then the rest of you should know that I do offer 1 question or 2 question readings on my website, which is in the description box below. So if you have a question, but you don't want to ask it in a public forum, that could be a good alternative for you as well. And then, of course, I do offer live readings. So let me get my deck out and let me start the timer. Start the timer. Start the timer. Okay. Who are we starting with? How does R the Virgo feel about happily ever after? So happily ever after, I am going to look at that for you. I am going to preface my look at that for you by saying that feelings are fluid. This could be out of date as early as a minute from now. I usually say 20 minutes from now, but it could be out of date very quickly. All it takes is one thought, one message, one piece of gossip to make somebody update their feelings. But for right now, for this moment, how does R the Virgo feel about happily ever after? Oh, bye, 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 bye. What is going on? What is going on here? So I'm going to tell you what you've got while I feel around for what exactly this means about his feelings for you or hers. Ace of Cups, that's my typical I'm falling in love card. 10 of Wands, this is my typical I have responsibilities card. Sometimes it can even be taking a relationship to the next level and taking on those responsibilities. But I have a problem with that translation of it right now because it's followed by the Lovers in reverse, which is basically my we're two people that can't get on the same page and agree on anything card. So it looks to me like he definitely has feelings for you. And I think he would like to take things to the next level with you, but I think he feels like it may not be an appropriate situation. With this Lovers in reverse, I think he's feeling that it may not be appropriate, or either he's feeling like it's not appropriate, or he's feeling like it just wouldn't work. Maybe both. Okay? That's what I've got there. All right. I'm glad that makes sense for you. You're quite welcome. Okay, let me go back to where did that come in? All right. Roderick, hello, hello, hello. Namaste, my friend. I am fantastic. I'm glad you're here. Do you have a question for me? What are this new moon's messages? What should Rena know about the new moon influences on her as an individual? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Rena, Rena, Rena. New moon influences on you. Okay. 3 things. Princess of Wands showing up in reverse. This is saying that you may not really be feeling like putting energy or effort into things right now. You may be feeling kind of lackadaisical. You may feel like procrastinating. Somebody else may come to you with a great idea and you may be like, I don't think so. All right. Now, Princess of Pentacles. You're having great ideas about money and finances and what you can do to improve your money and finances. However, that is followed by the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me, yes, you are having these great ideas, but it's not time to take action on them yet. It's time to research. It's time to do the due diligence, and it's time to make the plans. Not yet time to take action with this new moon. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Ms. Rena. La da 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 da. Roderick Robin. Will Roderick succeed in the physics exam on the 22nd next week? Will he be successful when he takes the physics exam on the 22nd of next week? Well, I'm glad you're here today. La da 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 da. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I think you might have a redo on that physics exam unless, remember, you do have free will, so you can change things between now and Tuesday, and you can change this outcome. Here's my thing. You're having a hard time focusing with the Prince of Wands. You're having a hard time really focusing on getting ready for this physics exam. You've got the Death card. I think you've given up on getting ready for this physics exam. There's the time, or anybody else who wants me to answer their questions, you'll have to send a super chat or order a 1 or 2 question reading. So you've given up on this, or, well, not or. And here we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This means that you're kind of loosening up. You're kind of feeling like, well, I know it well enough. I think it'll be fine. Here's the results. 3 of Swords. This is heartache, heartbreak. This is you not passing the test. And this is somebody offering you a chance to retake the test with the Prince of Cups coming in upright. So how can you change this outcome? Study, 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 study. Don't give up on studying. Study your butt off. You need to study a lot. Could be part of Mercury retro. Definitely. Alicia, are you in the U.S.? And you haven't got your stimulus check yet? That's not good news. Aren't you supposed to, like, let them know you haven't got it yet by, like, October 1st or something? That would be something I would be happy to look at for you in a 1 question reading in a private, but my timer's gone off for today. Right? Right? And you're getting distracted. You're having a hard time really focusing. So don't they sell like those focus cookies or something? Something that can help you focus? Yes, if you study, you can change it. Also, try taking fish oil. Fish oil is really good for the brain. That's my personal recommendation. It's really good. Actually, specifically, it's really good for memory. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for the thumbs ups and for sharing this video with other people who may benefit as well. Thank you to those of you who are ordering private readings and private Reiki sessions. And when the super chats come in, I know some of you have given me super chats before. Thank you for those. I appreciate it. Everybody, you guys' support is what allows me to keep doing what I love to do for my living. So thank you all very much. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful day. If I don't see you here for our private, then I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.